You know, sometimes it's better to feel good than it is to look good. And for me right now, that's one of those times. But I'm doing this to show you how to use a neck traction device at home so you can feel good and look good today on the Wellness Doc.
It is well. It is well with my soul.
For those of you that deal with neck pain throughout the day, we are going to go over a free option for some neck pain relief, as well as a budget option for neck pain relief using neck traction at home. Now, before we begin, my name is Dr. Eric Duncan. I am the Wellness Doc, and on this channel, I create video guides and product recommendations for your mind, body, and goals. So it would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button, and you will be updated whenever I release a new video. So let's get into our content today, and we're gonna start with a free option you can use at home for neck pain relief. And this is doing neck traction on your body. Many of us deal with neck pain throughout our week, whether it's work or looking down at a device, or the day in and day out stress of dealing with people or dealing with yourself. So you can go to a chiropractor, you can go to a doctor, you can go to a physical therapist, but that will work great for a small portion of the day, but you have 23.8 hours of the rest of the day to find a way to relieve this neck pain. If you have less neck pain, it will make a tremendous impact on the rest of your day, and dare I say, the rest of your life if you can get rid of this. And you can do stretches for your neck. If you click right above, you can take to our stretching your neck tutorial, as well as the end of this video, I can show you some things that are nice to do at home for that. So without further ado, I bring to you the most sophisticated and technical device out there for neck traction, the typical, common, household hand towel. Now, why does neck traction work? Let's go over that. This is an illustration of your neck, except your neck is not purple, but that is the area we're talking about. And as you have weight upon your head, it puts pressure on your neck. Now, the average weight of a human head is actually 10 pounds. Now that we use devices and sit at desks, you see a lot of people have their neck curved the opposite way. So now that you have 10 pounds in front of your spine, it creates more neck pain and also more neck compression in this area. So what we like to do is do something called neck traction, and that's where we'll grab the back of the head using it as leverage and pulling in an upward direction to take the pressure off the joints and the spine in the neck area. I'll show you some things that you can do to get that curve back in other videos on this channel, but today we're interested in neck pain relief. So let's get started with this common household hand towel. And this is what I recommend that you start with, because you have it. You can turn this video off at the very end of watching it, go to the bathroom, grab one of these hand towels, or go to the closet if you want a clean one, I guess, and start using it today. So here's how easy it is to create some relief in your neck when you aren't able to see the doctor, or you don't have the energy to do stretches or exercises for your neck area. Take a bath towel or hand towel, roll it up one time, and then what you're gonna do is put it behind your head here. And if you feel the back of your head, you'll have a ridge there. It's called the occipital ridge. And thank goodness the good Lord made that for us, because we're gonna use that in order to take pressure off our neck and give us the relief we're looking for. So you'll grab the towel. I recommend just pinching it on each side, because what I don't want you to do is put so much stress in your arms that you're just clenching and so uptight. We wanna relax everything right now. So pinch it between your fingers, and you're gonna pull straight up. And as you pull up, I want you to imagine that there's a string attached right to the top of your head, and it's pulling in an upward direction. So don't use your neck muscles. Try to relax your head totally. So whatever you have to do, and then use just your arms to pull up in this direction. Now you can see some problems that some people have with this is that they have some shoulder issues, they can't reach back there, or they're just not able to relax their head enough to take the muscles and have them totally relaxed. There is always some contraction there and some hesitation and some guarding there, which, you know, really is not that uncommon, because a lot of people that have neck pain are very careful about what they do with their neck. So as you pull up and pretend that you have a string to the top of your head, you can start to pull in this direction. Let me show you from the side, this direction. So I'm pulling straight up and now a little bit forward, because that's the angle of your joints, and it'll help decompress that spine a little bit better. How long can you do this? Well, how long can you have your arms not get tired and sore or start to shake? So as long as you can do it and it feels good, there is no time limit because this is just great for your neck. All day long you have compression pushing down. This is going to help take that compression away and decompress the neck area and give you the pain relief you're looking for. Other options, if it is hard for you to totally relax your neck while pulling and using your muscles of your arms to pull up, try doing this laying down. So lay on a flat surface. You'll put the towel right behind your head. You'll lay down, and now you're going to take your hands and you're just going to scoot along the floor. It'll grab that occipital ridge and the weight of your head will actually push it down, and then you'll just push in this or pull in this direction going upward. So that's another option you can do to give you the neck pain relief for the free option using a hand towel. The last thing you can do or try is have your spouse, partner, family member put a neck towel around your neck. You'll lay on your back because it's hard to grab here just with your hands. So if you grab this hand towel and put it around your neck lightly, so make sure you're not fighting with your family member who does this to you, and they'll grab the towel and then pull upward. So you'll have to pretend I'm laying down and they're gonna pull in this direction lightly. You don't wanna pull more than about 5 to 8 pounds. Think about it. If your head weighs 10 pounds, you're not going to pull so much that it's starting to pull away from your spine because now your muscles are going to contract and you won't get that decompression or the pain relief in your joint area of your neck. So now let's talk about option 2. Option 2 is the budget option I mentioned in the beginning of this video, and this is a neck traction device. Just put that in the top of Amazon and you'll see there's a lot of choices. This is the one I recommend just because the cloth material seems good quality. Most of these are from China, and I'm not sure where this is from, but it seems like it's okay quality, and it's just always the one I've recommended for my patients or to anyone else. But feel free to pick any of the ones you believe are the best quality product. So what you'll do is you'll put this around your neck and then you'll start to attach the Velcro. Again, do it lightly, or you're gonna have a different effect than neck pain relief when you do this type of inflatable traction. Next, it's pretty easy. You're just gonna start to squeeze this bulb and it'll start to rise on you. I'm gonna speed up this video because sometimes it takes a little bit to do. So keep squeezing, 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 squeezing. Okay, so now we're to the point where it's almost, I feel like just touching that God's greatest gift to our neck is that occipital ridge in the skull area. So what a lot of people will do is think, well, the more I pump it up, the better it's gonna be. But remember, that's actually gonna pull your skull away from your neck and your muscles will contract. So what I want you to do, I'm sorry if this is picked up on the microphone. So as soon as you feel that weight of your head right off your spine, it is right there for me, then that's where you'll just sit, relax, enjoy the outdoors, watch your favorite TV show, neck traction and chill, whatever you think is best during this time. I want you to do it for about 15 minutes. Start by doing it twice a day if you can. More, there's really no limit to how much you do this at home, but I want to show you what this does from the side. So when you're looking for neck traction devices on Amazon or wherever you decide to buy one, make sure it has this feature on it. So when you look from the back, you can see, remember I said pull up, but just slightly forward because of the way the joints are in your neck. This has more inflation in the back, so it's slightly pushing my head forward. Remember not to pump it up too much. That is the number one mistake people make when using neck traction devices. And like I said, I left the link down below in the description. Feel free to buy this exact one. I think this is around $20. At the creation of this video, or if you find that another one strikes your fancy, then go ahead and get anything. I just want you to get the relief from this neck traction device. So now let's move on to the two bad guys, the two villains of neck pain and neck device traction that I promoted in the beginning of this video. Now, I don't have the devices to show you here or the products to show you here, and there's a simple reason for that. I don't own them anymore, and I have purchased them in the past. I have an office that I practice out of, and when I first came into practice, neck traction devices that are over the door style were very popular, and these things were archaic. What you would do is you'd fill a bag or put some type of weight over a pulley system on a door and then connect a harness to your neck, and that would pull upward and try to traction your neck out. Couple problems with that. What did we say was the number one mistake that people do when they use a neck traction device? And that is they put too much pressure going upward, so the neck traction was not working and the muscles were contracting. And that is not what you want when you deal with neck pain. So how do you know how much water to put in that bag or how much weight to put on the other end of that pulley? You know, when you've never really done that type of thing before. So the other thing that I really do not like about the over-the-door traction devices is that it uses your jaw as leverage. Now you saw in the inflatable traction device I just used, it was around the bottom of my jaw, but remember the inflation was more in back, so it used the occipital ridge more than the jaw. It did use the jaw a little bit, but these neck traction devices really push up against your jaw. And what's the problem with that? A lot of people deal with TMJ issues. And as there's more pressure put there, it can trigger a whole different problem. So I forbid you, not that I have any power over your life, but I say do not get an over-the-door neck traction product ever for the rest of your life. Don't even think about it. If it's on Amazon, I want you to cover your hand over it so you don't even see that as an option. The last product I do not recommend for neck traction or neck pain relief is something called the neck. So I hope you are more educated about what a neck traction device is, and I hope you get one for yourself and start to reap the benefits of using it at home. And if you got value from this video, please hit the thumbs up button. That's the like button you'll see right below, because it really helps our channel and it gets this video in front of more viewers on YouTube. So I hope your future days are neck pain free, and remember, it is well.
It is well.
And if you want to check out other videos that I've done, check out this chirp wheel review and also the stretching video I mentioned earlier. I hope you guys check it out. Thank you again for watching. See you later.